um, Mystic Red Rose Oracle. This is half a deck. Don't worry about it. This is what I picked up, okay? There's a message for either for the divine masculine or from him, because he was right there on the top with signs, okay, and meanings. It said signs and meanings and love, lit up in bright like letters that you would see like on a theater or something to that effect. And when I started shuffling the deck, it was the other woman cheating and endings. Guys, it resonates, okay? If it resonates with y'all, hit that like button and subscribe. Alright, let's see what these cards want to say. Hold on, I might grab the ones. They're right here. Let everybody get in the room. Might grab those two, the Heartscape. Okay, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. Alright, let me see if this is right here on the top. I think the message is right here in these. Okay, I'm just saying, because I grabbed them. So take it what resonates, alright? Alright, let's find out what the divine masculine message is. It may be to him or it may be from him. So let's find out. What's the energy about the divine masculine? Thank you, archangels. Thank you, ancestors. It says 22. Something about a couple. And it said the other woman cheating and endings. And then it said divine masculine. What was the next one? Signs. It said signs. 144, y'all. Take what resonates. Alright, is this about the divine masculine? It says travel, experience new things. I don't know. Somebody may be letting go of somebody. Those look like little hobbit houses or something. This looks like Montana. Y'all take that as it resonates. It looks like that area of the land, like over on the other side of Mason-Dixon. Just saying. Y'all take it as it resonates. It looks like Montana. It looks like Yellowstone. Maybe go experience Yellowstone. Let's find out why it says that, okay? Somebody wants to travel with you. I don't know. Let's find out what that's about. It says seduction, attraction, hooking up, third party, temptation. That's what it was talking about in the shuffle. Hook up, the other woman, endings. Why is it saying travel and experience new things? Seduction, change, transition. It says new love. And then it says divine timing. There's going to be, I think they're telling you that you're about to travel and meet someone new. Okay? So this must be this is divine timing. Believe in the right time. Because someone is hoping, wishing for you is like you're wishing for them. It's like y'all are manifesting one another or something, okay? Don't have something sticky feeling. Baby was over here, so it might be that. What's this travel and change? It says paradise. Happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Boy, you might be eloping or running off with somebody. You may be running off with somebody on a honeymoon, enjoying the change. Some kind of attraction, some kind of new love, renewed hope, divine timing. Believe in the right timing. Okay, so let me know what connect these. Going on a date. Somebody new. It says heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, and breakup. How is that connect the two? Did he pick the wrong woman? And now there's some kind of divine timing at play. Tell me what that's talking about. Deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, and attraction, teasing, hooking up. Somebody was enjoying somebody's company. It says hammer, sabotage. Somebody self-sabotaged. It says somebody's working on repairing something. Mending something back together. Getting a ring. Someone wants to present you with a ring. Somebody says it's not just black and white. Missing thinking of you. It says taking a chance. Somebody's trying to meet up with you by accident, but they want to propose. I'm telling you. This person is working on divine timing. This got the cards, laying their cards out on the table. Somebody's about to lay their cards out on the table. They're missing you. Feeling regret for picking the wrong. They self-sabotaged. They didn't think they were good enough because it felt like a dream when you were with them. Okay, tell me what you want to tell me now. Okay, how are they going to just... Is this somebody that collective is already known? Because it looks like they broke up with a karmic in a karmic relationship, and they're remembering time spent with you. It says mirror, mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Somebody's remembering time spent with you, collective. I'm telling you. It says third-party interference. What happened with the third-party interference? It says single, not in a relationship. They broke up with the other person. They're no longer with that other person, and they're remembering you. No second chances. Something ended for this divine masculine. Because that's what the beginning of the cards were showing. That they hooked up with somebody. They got caught up in something. Possibly like got somebody pregnant. And walked away and ghosted you. When they were in paradise, they were in love with you. Okay? So is collective about to see somebody from their past? Is collective about to come across, it says peace. Is collective about to come across somebody from their past? Endings forever. Something coming full circle. It says the snake. Competition. The other woman looking over your shoulder. What about her? It says proposal, commitment. Well, he married the other woman. It says sabotage, rebuild. And it says girl with a snake. It says charmed or used. This other woman used him. What'd she use him for? She was sabotaging him. She was trying to take something from him. It says it's causing turmoil for him. This is a divine masculine. It said he's surrendering to something. A spiritual awakening. Then it says reconciliation, rebuild. He's remembering you. Look, this is for him. Building courage to come towards you. Somebody from your past. They want to take off and get married. They know you're the one. This one taught them a lesson. Now they know you're the one. There's the snake and the girl with the snake. Competition, energy, charmed, used. You seeing what's going on? Paradise in reverse. Come out. He's building courage to come towards you. I don't even know why that came out. I don't even know what I asked. So let's find out. Look. This says gambling. Alright, so she used him up and she held him for ransom in the heart of the cold, cold city. He had a nasty reputation as a cruel dude. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Alright, so what? She held him up, held him for ransom in the heart of the cold, cold city? It says talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. Something's upside down. Upside down. Boy, you turn me. It says freedom, surrender. So this is the hangman. These two cards together is the hangman. It says divine connection, twin flame. What? He wants to talk to you more. He misses you. He's found his emotions. He's the hangman. He's surrendering. It says proposal again. She want to marry collective folks. Says he wants to meet and talk again. Build a friendship. Feeling elevated. Courage. He was building up. Y'all seen that a minute ago. The divine masculine, him, was building up courage on that wall, on that mountain. It says he wants to tell you something about the girl with the snake. He wants to tell you about, look, he's got proof. He's got pictures. He's got some kind of proof, and it's bringing back memories about you. Listen, I'm telling you, you could have had a one-night stand with this person. The other woman interfered. Look, it says that the other woman interfered. What? Well, she say she was pregnant? It says house and foundation. Oh, he must have lived in her house. Or something to that effect. It says healthy choices, self-love, being happier, love in life, self-care. He's going to offer you some type of house, healing heart. He's going to offer you some kind of building. I told y'all, healing heartbreaks, breaking some kind of addictions, and healing abusive relationships. This person wants to apologize. It says signs and meanings of love. This person has realized something. Why? He said something was toxic with that other one. Might have made him sick. It says divine timing and mask. It says needing time, cycles and taking time to heal, progressing. And they're seeing the signs that the time is now. Something time is now to take off this mask. So they can heal heartbreak. It says interested in you. Blooming romance, flirting and want to date, teddy bear. But they're still taking some kind of time to heal. Look, date again. Then it says calling from a call, hearing from them. So that might be a one-night stand. So somebody might be just fucking with you, wearing a mask. Okay, tell me what that's about. This old flame is fucking with you. It says break up forever. That's over with. Whatever's from the past, don't fuck with it. Because it's like they're overbearing, wanting to talk. Don't have sex with them. That's a temptation. They're trying to do something. What is this house and this healing in this? What are these? Tell me what this is about. It says him, divine masculine, healthy choices. It says courage and strength again for the healthy choices. Healing heart. It says divine timing. Believe in the right timing again. Here it is right here. Signs. Went to the floor, coming to your door. Mirror. Self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. Signs that love. This is true love. This person knew there was something. I'm telling you, they've been sitting and thinking. They got this house or something. They've been sitting and thinking about you. Missing you. How is it a new love if it's... Because they're saying, leave the past behind you. What is the breakup forever? It says pictures. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Pictures. Looking at a map. Paris. It's like Italy. Possibly Rome. Someone is wearing a mask. It says love, unconditional love. This person never told you how they felt. You made them the happiest they ever felt. Okay, now I'm stuttering. They don't know what to say. It's something about pictures. Getting the picture. Has collective ever had romantic... has collective ever had a one-night stand with this person? It says love, strong affections, paradise and happiness. What the freakity deekity? What the freakity deekity? Collective ever had sexual relations with this person? Talking. Interested. Awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. Talking about what? This is love notes. Talking about what? I'm kind of hungry. Talking about what? It says, I miss you. I miss you, but I don't have time right now. That didn't fall out. This is what it says, okay? Talking, interested, awaiting messages, talk. You might have been talking to somebody and then they y'all just stop talking. It says, I need space. Bitch, get your fucking space then. It says, our past will always reunite. What is the I need space? I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. Somebody wants to give you money. Do you love me the way I love you? I don't know. Does collective love them? Does collective love them the way that they love collective? Does collective love this person the way that they love collective? Do you miss me the way I miss you? I don't know. Does collective... Because they love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. It says, my beloved. Interesting. Does collective love and miss this joker the way he loves and misses collective? Needing space? Can you hear me whisper your name? My beloved. Yeah, I just heard it. You just said it. My beloved. What you need space about? We weren't always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. I need space. What? Are you having some type of realization and it's like making you dizzy or something? Are you realizing something? Our love will never cease to exist again. Our love is eternal. Alright, let's see what you got to say from here. What you mean? He says you feel like home to him. This person's been thinking about you. Bliss and happiness. What do you want to tell Collective? Collective may or may not feel the way you feel. I mean, I'm just saying, they may or may not. So spit out what you got to say and find out. It says clock, needing time, cycles, taking time, time to heal, and progressing. He's realizing something. Time is spinning around. Time is ticking. It says surrender and freedom. Then it says no second chances in reverse. So that's not the death card. It says mirror again. God, dog, signs and meanings. How can it keep... Okay, peace. Mirror and peace. Optimistic. Healing inner wounds. He wants to apologize. Does Collective give a damn? I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. My love for you is stronger than ever. Collective, I think you say I can't right now. It says I can't, not right now. And it says I dream about you at night. Okay, my love for you is stronger than ever. This person's building up to. He can't wait. This person cannot wait. Why the fuck aren't they coming then? Because of family. Some kind of heartbreaking family. Something happened. Something happened with their family, with Divine Masculine's family. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting and wanting to date. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. Another thing about building a friendship and a dating. Okay, let's get these kind of cards out and we'll find out. Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Use your intuition. You know the truth. Something's over, y'all. Something is over. Somebody is holding the pen. I promise you. This says the Eight of Pentacles. Some kind of work. Changing some kind of work. Let's see what this says. It says the Five of Swords. You conquered something. Now it's time to move on to something new. Look, a blank slate. You're about to step into something new. Okay, tell me what these cards want to tell to Collective. Okay, this is what he's trying to say. Okay. They're building up courage, man. It's all in divine timing, it's saying. Divine timing, divine timing, divine timing, divine timing. Okay? What was the date? Something about a friend. This was a friendship. I don't believe this was a sexual relationship. This was some kind of friendship. Talk to me. Tell me what's up. It says the Star and the Three of Swords. It says the Seven of Wands and the Star. Somebody was trying to cover up the Star. So the Star was trying to cover up some type of heartbreak. It says 9 Wands. You built the Star. Healed from some kind of wound, started moving upward, started building courage to move upward. These are wands, they're not pentacles, okay? Those are sticks. And you've overcome some kind of obstacles, or they have. Okay, you might have helped somebody overcome obstacles of the past. Look, you see these ghosts back here? Leaving some kind of ghost behind. And walking up, okay, to get a top. It says some kind of new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. There's some kind of collaboration with the Nine of Cups, which is, we'll read the Nine of Cups. Because this is like a birthright. 9 Cups, partner. It says, you are deeply satisfied with everything that you have. The planets have aligned and you have everything you wish for. Count your blessings and express gratitude for what you have created. Some kind of birthright. You were persistent and moved upward. You're going to receive some kind of business and some type of collaboration with somebody else. Judgment. Messages are coming from the Knight of Swords to help things move to a calmer. You're going to be proposed to. It's weird because you're all by yourself and so are they. Says the Knight of Wands. Something's on fire. A twin coming towards you with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, all these knights. Okay, now let me say, a knight is immature. Sometimes they act too quickly. Sometimes they don't act soon enough. Okay? I'm telling you. This says the Ten of Swords. He's cutting away something. What's he cutting away? It says the Ace of Wands. He's cutting away the Ace of Wands. He's cutting something away with that Ten of Swords. It says the Ace of Wands. Being divinely guided. It says Temperance right there. It says Ten of Swords in reverse. This is the Emperor. Looking to his future. Look, he's looking to his future with this new, a clean slate. King of Cups. He says he was looking for love in all the wrong places that was right there in front of him with the world. I swear, what's he cutting away? Let's find out, because he's cutting something away with that 10. That Ten of Swords. He said it was something that was always been right in front of him. This could be a friend of yours from like childhood, like straight up childhood, like childhood. That loved you, but always chose the other girl because she was the bad girl or something like that. Okay, and y'all always remained friends. Says the Knight of Wands in reverse. Says the Six of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Swords in the upright. This is the Hermit. And the Three of Swords. Someone went away, went to prison. This is a true love destiny. Possibly this person went away to prison when they was young. Like, young kid. 18. They were heartbroken. They thought about you, the star. They looked at pictures of you. Mirroring. Knight of Swords. Okay, tell me what. Because these are hard to tell if they're upside down. This is the Emperor. Longing for you. Says something about changing his beliefs. Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. Longing, looking to the future, reading something. He read something, got some kind of message to read something, looking over something in the past. Maybe found an old email or a DM or something like that from you. Maybe he found he was able to open up an old Facebook or something when you had a Facebook, and this person found it and didn't know that you had wrote them. It says, Page of Swords. You have a curious mind and love to ask questions and learn new things. You're a natural communicator, ready to take it to the next step and share your message to the world. This person's ready to open up. Struggling to put something behind them and resting. I feel like this person was... They're trying to put jail behind them. Something happened in the past. This person feels guilty about something they did in the past and, like, gave you, like, a lot of... This your baby daddy? Fixing to give collective something? Two of Pentacles. Let's see what the Two of Pentacles says. It says, you are juggling multiple priorities and need to manage your time carefully. But it was in reverse, okay? So let me, because it came out in reverse. It says, your schedule is overloaded and you are dropping the ball. Get yourself organized and don't be afraid to ask for help. You're not expecting to do everything on your own. Well, you did. Collective, you did everything on your own. Is this Emperor? I'm not gonna be able to tell from these cards because they're long ways. Okay, we'll find out. We'll do it like this. Is this Emperor the one that's got to give collective something? It says the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You may be afraid to take it to the next step, worried that you don't have the skills to be successful. You're procrastinating, holding yourself back from making your dreams come true. Trust that you have all that you need, and the rest will develop as you progress. So it was in reverse. So no, it's not your baby daddy. Okay. So is this collective's dad feeling regret for being gone? Never around. It says Three of Cups. That's your dad. Something about your aunt wants to tell you something. 10 cups. It's 10 cups in reverse. Some kind of disharmony. Because there was some kind of... Man, it might be your aunt and your mom want to sit down and talk to you. Ten cups in reverse. 3 cups says celebrate your successes with your closest friends and family. Collaborate with others to create projects and inspire one another to reach new heights. Somebody wants to talk to you. 10 cups in reverse. You seek greater harmony and connections in your relationships. Look to your personal values. Do they match what you have created in your daily life? If not, create alignment by seeking out better relationships with others and yourself. Somebody wants to talk to you. Your family. This Emperor's your dad. This says the 9 of Cups. A new beginning. Somebody wants to apologize and get a new beginning with you. I guess they're dying. It says death. It says a Fool in the Death card. And then it says the Sun. Somebody wants to apologize. The Hanged Man. Your dad wants to apologize to you. To the Empress. The Queen of Swords. This is your dad. This one is... How is it the Emperor's your dad and you're the Empress? It's showing everything like it belongs to you. 5 of Pentacles and the Magician in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Struggling. You are discovering what you wish to manifest without taking action. You are uncertain if you have the tools you need. Let the universe work out how while you focus on the what. The Lovers in reverse. Honor and love your beautiful self. Integrate the different parts of yourself to find true alignment and harmony. Become aware of what you value and honor those values in your choices. Somebody's struggling with their self. They're building courage with the 9 of Wands. Taking rest. 4 of Swords. If you are near exhaustion or burnout, take some time to recharge your batteries. It's essential. Otherwise, you will hit a wall. Go deep within and use daily meditation to calm your mind. So focus on something more positive, not the struggle. Says the Hierophant. Focus on God. Give your trust to God. Strength. Build your strength with God when you're sitting idle. I'm telling you, okay? Something about a family and disharmony is kind of throwing you off. A family and disharmony. Divine is working on it. In divine timing, I'm telling you. 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Wands in reverse. Somebody was at a low vibration, but they've surrendered. They realized that they was at a low vibration. Take that as it resonates, y'all. If it resonates with you, hit that like button and subscribe. It looks like family members more than anything. Like, we're talking about divine masculine from the get-go, okay? Y'all understand that the beginning of this divine masculine message. Trying to take care of type of family matters and lost an opportunity. and now regrets it because they had a chance to say something and didn't? Tell me, they had a chance to say something and didn't? Our past will always reunite. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. Something's written. I keep seeing chart. I keep seeing the stars written in the stars and that and that and that, okay? What was written? What was written? We're going to do it different today, y'all. What was written in the stars? Goes. Mate us. Mate up. Mast up. Wait, let's find this stamp. Go stamp. States up. Stage. A stage up. I'm a stage up. Stage. I'm a stage up. Guest. Stage guest. Pam. Map. A map guest. A map guest. A mop guest. A soap guest. Somebody should be in a soap opera. Who knows? Magic. Magiest up. So a magiest step up. Step USA. Magi. Step game. Games. Put games. Put on games. Put same. I same. Tag us. Some kind of options. Age, same ages. Sam, Tammy, Pat, I must page. I must get a spa, a position. I must get a aim some. What, you gotta get a boat? You want me to be your boat? Your captain? Seat us. Seat. Go seat us. I'm Pa. Ago. I'm Pa ago eats. Eat us. What? Eat us? Huh? Pass. Gate. Pass game. Out. Pass game. I out. Pass game out. I pass game out. Me, Georgia. Spat, spit out. What you spitting out? Meat. Spitting out meat. Giving you gas. Something you ate. Stop. I feel like I'm getting more. IOU. Some paste. I don't want no paste, thank you. Apologize, I don't want no pasta. Wait, some pasta. Some amuse. Someone wants to cook for you. Take, tap, go, stop, go, AIG. Something's cold. Something feels cold. Same stop, same post, same pest, same steps. Oh, I see you say the same step. Use same steps. Use same steps. Most. Pig. Most pigs use the same steps. What is moist? Moist. Gas. Pews. Use a pig. Use a gap. Use a moist gap. What do you use a moist gap? Use all of them equal. Use a moist gap. How do you use a moist gap? That's crazy. Hold on a minute. A moist. Wait a minute. I use a most gap. I use a stop mag. This may not be used. A most bag, past, ego, past ego. Okay. I am's, past ego, you. Aim, to, up, ass. Aim to up, guest pass. It's saying guest pass. Guest pass. Use guest pass. Want you to use guest pass? I'm a guest. Spa. Stats. Mop up. What kind of fucking guest mops up? I'm just saying. Okay, so what we gonna do? There they are right there. Oh, that equal flying out, zooming over there. Game. I'm game. I game pass. Somebody got to pass out at the game. Somebody pass. I pass out. Okay. I pass out. What the hell? What the hell? Game. I out. I pass. Game. Out. I pass out. Me. Me. Adging me. Don't know what it's saying. Pass out. Pass out. Pass me. Pass me at the game, I guess. I owe you. Mate. Team, game, team, game, I owe you. Up, ass. Toe up, ass. What does that mean? Aim, toe up, ass. Oh, I am. I got. Up, past. Stage me. Stop, okay? Stop. Up a stage, stamp, stomp ass. Stomp ass. Okay, equal, stomp ass. Okay, GIA. What's that supposed to mean? Stomp me ass, stomp. AIG, that's cold. That means cold. You cold. Stomp me. Cold to me. You're cold to me. Pass. Pass me. Pass me again. At Page. Look at that. There's somebody's name. Tom and Paige. And Pat. And ass. Maybe sis. A sis. Paige is their sister. I'm pretty sure. Top game. Wow. Top game. Put game at top. Put game at top. Put me at top stage. Put me at top stage is a game. Stop. To stop you. Is a game to stop you. Out. Stomp you out. Post. Post. Post aim. Post is a game. What does that mean? Post is a game. Put us. Put out. Puts us Game. Okay, I'm putting them up. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple of more. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe. I'm gonna put these up though, okay? It says GOAT. G-O-A-T. Goats. You know what a goats, you know what a bunch of goats are, right? That's a trip. Goats. Spam me. Goats. Mute. No. Go as me. What? Go as me. Go as me. Same. Stage up. I upstage. I upstage something. Or upstage me. I upstage Ma. Sam. Samo. I upstage Pam. It says spam too. Put some sister. Involve their sister. Could that possibly be the spelling. Okay, take what resonates, y'all. Nothing. 2, 3, 5. That's 5, 5. And then with shh. W-N-Q-G. Two, three's magic. We got assy. Zassy, nassy. Nassy, sassy. Somebody was gassy. Was somebody fart in front of somebody and somebody was offended? Well, if you're offended by a fart, then you need to get on somewhere with your stupid self. So everybody does it. Everybody. Way sassy. Sassy ways. Hangs. Why sangs? Why nag? SSS. Quick. was shy. Somebody was shy. Somebody was nagging them to sing. Yeah. Alright. They bloomed out. Now they're swan. They're not shy no more. Yang. Washy, swashes, song, sang. Somebody wrote a song. Somebody wrote you a song. Something big time about to change, y'all. Let's find out. Wazy. Take that as resonates. Whatever you want to. No coincidences. Alright, what you want to tell us? Tell us like clearly. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. 13 equals 4. 9 plus 4 equals 13 equals 4. Divided by 2 equals 2. This shit says courage. Courage. The Cowardly Lion. Some courage. Courage up. Wage. 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 A wage map. A wage map. A wage ham. A wage Pama. A wage hammer. A wage Happa, vam, have, map. Wag, courage, the dog. Wag, have a map. Gave our chap, our champ, that's a dog, gave our champ a wag. Questions and answers. Answers and questions. Crew. Crew. Hampton. Hat. Crew gave a aqua. Pog. Government gave. Governor. Cover. Cover up. A cover up. Wham. A gag order. Questions and answers. Somebody may want to question somebody. There was a cover up. Very, very interesting. Go over a page. This is cup. Go over a page. A page. Something varies. It says curve. A curve. Churve. A chew. Chew up. A dog chewed up. Dog chewed up. My dog ate my homework. I'm telling you, it's what it looks like. Dog chewed up something. Something ago. Something was vague. Somebody didn't remember that they chewed up something. And now they're remembering. Cramp. Ache. Watch. Works. Vague. Avenue. There's no N. Okay, gave up. Graham gave up? What? Gave up. Chow? How? Who? Who gave up? Graham? Who gave up? Mark? Crag? Huh? Why are you saying that? Graham gave up. What she give up on? Have. Go up. He gave up. Somebody gave up. Crawling or something like that a long time ago. Graham did. An acre. Something about some land. Gave it up a long time ago. We gave up. Was it your fucking place to give up? It says Grace. Grace. Go race. Go race. Well, where a car, we car race, go, we go up, have me, my paw, have me, paw, go home, rage, somebody was mad, got in a wreck, or something like that, in a race car wreck. That ain't good. Not at all. Somebody gave up on me. Argue. Much argue. We garage. What you talking about? Garage. Mash. Chum up. I don't know. AVO. Something's mauve, a van or something like that. Oh, rage, Georgia. Some kind of fight. There was some kind of, it looks to me like some type of, power struggle. Power. Much power. Gag. Vague. Georgia. Ava. Oh, what is this? Gave Ava much power? The fuck is Ava? Alright, I'm done with it. Gaga. Lady Gaga. Poker face. Poker face. That means so much more than what y'all think it does, probably. We are go up champ. Power a go. Her CEO. Look at that shit is still left out there. This is what's still left out. Look, her CEO. Gave up her power. Gave up her power. Long ago. I'm telling you, saying somebody gave up their power long ago. See, the CEO. We're charged. We're in charge. We're in charge. It says pow. We're in charge. Yay! Somebody gave up their power a long time ago. Now you're going to be the CEO. 144, y'all. Bam. That's awesome. Now it says 11:57 on the clock. That's badass. Did you see that last little tiny bit? It says, gave up her power. And then now it's saying you're going to be the CEO. Somebody fucked up because they did something to him and he didn't like it. He didn't like it. It's the queen bee. He didn't like it. Somebody stepped down. Just saying. It says 115. It says blood, question mark. It says her eyes blazed. Iris is almost gold. Iris is almost gold. It says, quote, it is true my husband could be unfeeling, but I love him. And it pains me even more that you question my dedication to the covenant. I may have been disappointing wife, but I am a witch before all else. Anne and I were one in our ambitions, a witch upon the throne, a new age of enlightenment. Grace broke her gaze, abashed. She saw, she spoke the truth, and she stood corrected. Then why are you at Esher with the infernal man? It says it hadn't taken her long to get the truth out of Isabel on returning to court. Jane sighed. Why not let the witch-finder hunt Cecilia for us? We only draw attention to ourselves at a time when we need to be here, making a great show of our affection for the new queen. Let her rot, Grace said. What do you think will happen when Cecilia is cornered? Asked some fox. It says, what possible reason would she have to keep our names off her tongue? Jane's expression, wavering, suggested she had considered this contingency, and that was why she plowed ahead with her plans alone. A risk, certainly, but a calculated one. I can't imagine they'll let her live long enough to betray us. What this is about is your thirst for vengeance. Admit it. You wanted to end her with your own hand. She would admit no such thing. Have you learned naught? We cannot trust these men, not ever. Sister, you have marked us all for death. Grace gathered her skirt and swept away, ready to take flight once more. So somebody's like fixing to bring down the whole covenant. The whole covenant. I told you it's gonna be something about a domino effect. It says, where's the carriage? So I guess the chariot's on its way. It says the horse and carriage were nowhere to be seen. Anne raised a hand to her temple. I cannot sense the driver. How rude. Here's your answer. Grace saw the witness to some funeral procession. Somebody died. 6 and 9, y'all. Cancer. Something about a cancer. Take what resonates, alright? Hope this resonated with you. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe. Alright? Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, 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 alright. Revelations. Ooh, you want to talk about the Lamb and the 144,000? That's what he wants to talk about. Then I looked, and behold, a Lamb standing at Mount Zion, and with him 144,000 having his Father's name written on their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven, like the voice of many waters, and like the voice of a loud thunder. And I heard the sound of harpists playing their harps. They sang as it were a new song before the throne, before the four living creatures and the elders. No one could learn that song except the 144,000 who were redeemed from the earth. These are the ones who were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are the ones who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These were redeemed from among men, being first fruits to God and to the Lamb. And in their mouths was found no deceit, for they were without fault before the throne of God. Amen. So the collective is the bride of Christ. The 144,000 are the purest of the never defiled or anything. Okay, that's what it's saying. That's what it says. What the Lamb in the 144,000 is. Okay, I want to read this just for reading its sake, for people to hear this. Okay. It says, the beast from the earth. Then I saw another beast come out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and spoke like a dragon. And he exercises all the authority of the first beast as his presence, and causes the earth and those who dwell on it to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound has healed. He performs great signs, so that he even makes fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And he deceives those who dwell on the earth by those signs which he was granted to do in the sight of the beast, telling those who dwell on the earth to make an image of the beast who was wounded by the sword and lived. He was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand and on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. It's saying that there's going to be, okay, there's a person, there's somebody that is before this person, okay, and then this person is going to promote that person. Yay, he's the greatest, he's the greatest. Look at all these great things that he can do. Look at all these great things he can do. And then this person here is going to receive the beast. He's going to inject himself with the beast and become the beast. And here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of the man. His number is 666. That's his name. Take what resonates. Alright, y'all take what resonates. I love y'all. I pray that everybody has a blessed night. Love everybody. We'll see you the next day. I've been saying that to my granddaughter. I'll see you the next day. Because now she's saying it. See you the next day, Grandma. I say, okay. Love everybody. See you tomorrow.